hiccups this morning. No hiccup brown bear, but some hiccups. Oops, don't want to do that. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. There we go. And just get the angle right. So I hope you're all doing well this morning. If anyone is joining, if not, thank you for watching when you do. So we're just going to start off with a little restorative yoga. And see how we get going. This still doesn't want to work, so that's okay. Oh well, it's okay. Okay. So let's begin by finding a seat on our mats. This morning, welcome everyone. Find a nice comfortable seat, whatever that looks like to you. Maybe easy pose, crossing the legs. Wherever you are, close your eyes or soften your gaze and then just take a deep breath in with me. And open your mouth to sigh it out. And again, taking another deep breath in with me. And sighing it out. Good, maybe I'll invite you now to set your intention. So you can bring your hands onto your heart and just take a moment connecting to your heart space and setting your intention. Whatever that looks like for the day. And then when you're ready with the breath in, lengthen through your spine. And then exhale as the chin rolls across the chest. Inhale as the head comes up and over. And then exhale as the chin rolls across the chest. So continuing this motion, making the movements of your neck as small or as big as what feels right to you. And changing direction here. Connecting breath and movement. Just allowing the body to relax. Good, and then bringing your shoulders into it, moving the shoulders, moving from the hips maybe. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you're rounding through your back. And continuing like this. Connecting the breath and the movement. And then changing direction. My YouTube going live didn't work. The one I scheduled. It's fine, we'll just carry on over here. Good. Coming to stillness. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale as you twist over to the left hand side. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind. And then looking over your left shoulder. And taking some breath here. Maybe about 3 or 4 deep, long breaths. And exhale, head comes back to center. Inhale brings the body. Sigh the breath out. Lengthen, inhale. And exhale, twisting over to the other side. The left hand is on the right knee, the right hand is behind. Gently just pushing through the hand and the knee, creating a nice twist in the body. Again, taking 3 or 4 breaths here. Nice long breaths. Softening the gaze, allowing your body to relax. Exhale, head brings the center. Inhale, brings your body. And sigh it out. Good stuff. Moving now like seaweed in the ocean, left to right. So just allowing your body to soften as you find this nice movement through the hips, through the side of your body. Connecting your breath again to the movement. Very good. Maybe moving the neck, just feeling in how the body feels this morning. Allowing this breath, the prana, to flow through the body, bringing life force energy back into any parts that might feel a bit stiff this morning. But a strain, or evening, afternoon, wherever you're watching or joining, hopefully. Good, making that movement a little smaller now, coming to stillness. And just take a moment, deep breath in with me. And sigh it out. Good, staying with the spine. We're going to move forward and backwards. So on the inhale, lengthen, exhale, hinging forward from the hips. And then on your inhale, tuck your chin and roll up. And then exhale, hinging forward again. Rolling through the chin, exhale, hinging through the hips. Finding your rhythm. Seeing how the body feels as you move through these motions. And then next time you come forward into a forward fold, extend your hands in front of you. Inhale, lengthen, reach the chin forward. And then exhale, bringing your heart down to the floor as far as you can, as far as what's comfortable to you. Just staying here for a moment, taking a few more deep breaths, softening through your shoulders. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Sending the breath into all the active parts along your buttocks, glutes, sounds better, the side of your hips, the lower back, allowing the breath to move here, to restore and revitalize. Good. 1 or 2 more breaths. And then inhale, coming up slowly with your breath. Sigh the breath out. Let it all go. Good, bring your knees into your chest. Keep this crossing your legs and squeeze those legs together. Maybe give yourself a little hug here. So draw your navel into your spine, activate your core, draw the thighs to the navel. Feel that deep compression connection. Maybe you can lift one foot and then the other, coming into a little balancing act here. And then maybe you release the hands here, keeping yourself in a Lola Asana. Lola Asana keeps the compression here nice and tight. Breathing. And maybe we extend into boat pose here, Navasana. Keeping yourself nice and tall. Breathing. And if you have more in the tank, you can straighten your legs here. If you are feeling a little bit soft and tender, you can keep it like this. If that is too much, you just bring the little tootsies down to your yoga mat. Whatever feels good for you. Good, and as you come back, cross the opposite leg in front, wherever you were. Just change my angles a little bit again. So sitting up in this easy pose again. Just notice the activation in the solar plexus, in the core, in your sacral chakra, being the observer of activation. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Good, and then this time you lengthen with the breath in. And on your exhale, you're going to tuck your chin and roll your spine down into your lap. On the inhale, you're going to hinge forward, lengthen your spine and come up. Exhale, tuck the chin and roll into your lap, like you're diving into your lap. Inhale, lengthen that spine, reach your chin forward, hinging up. Then moving again a few times in your own rhythm, feeling that wave-like feeling in the back. Feeling free to sigh the breath out whenever you need to, as we let go, as we surrender all the stories, all the tension that does not serve the body, the mind, the emotional experience of planet Earth. See, I can't help myself. Good, next time you dive into your lap, finding yourself in this forward fold, extend your arms. And then we're going to move the neck a little bit here. So inhale, reach the chin up. And exhale, bring it back to your chest. Inhale, reach the chin up. Exhale, back to the chest. Inhale, lift the chin up. And exhale, back to the chest. Stay here again for a moment. A few more breaths. And then inhale, coming up slowly with your breath. Sigh your breath out as you come to top. Very, very, very good. Lovely. So now that the back should feel nice and loose, we're moving on to our next position, tabletop. So moving from a seated position onto your hands and knees. Any way that works for you. We're coming into this tabletop this morning via removing any additional layers. A little bit caught off guard. My scheduled live did not go live. But anyway, here we are. Wide hands, spread the fingers, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Bringing that navel to your spine. And we'll begin with a few cat-cows. So on the inhale, lift the tailbone and the chin. For a little cow asana, let's hang out here for a moment. Spread your tailbone nice and wide. Draw your navel in. Really feel that softening in the back of your body. Lift the chin up. Draw the shoulder blades down. Keep breathing, yeah? With your next exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, coming into cat. And we hang out here for a moment, a few breaths as well. And then let's flow a little bit with that. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale cow. And exhale cat. Inhale, moving to cow. You can tuck your toes here a little bit if you want. Exhale to cat. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Good, coming to stillness now. Coming to neutral spine. Tuck the toes if you haven't done so by now. And then slowly walk your hands towards your knee. Seeing how much weight you can put on those toes. You should feel a nice stretch in the bottom of your feet. If this feels good, if you feel like there's more space, maybe bringing the hands up onto the thighs, sitting up onto the heels. If this doesn't feel great at all, bring your hands back to the mat. Maybe just gently pushing back like this, rounding your back, putting a little bit of tension on them, and then coming back off of them. And then again, coming back onto your heels, rounding through the back. Remember, if you can sit up on your heels, then there's no need to prepare them by moving in and out of this asana. So just sitting here, taking some nice deep breath, feeling into the feet, the toes, getting that nice fascia plantar stretch on the bottom of your foot. Taking one or two more breaths. Good, and slowly bring your hands back down to the mat. You can untuck your toes, maybe just give them a little squeeze like you're making fists with your feet. And then while they're up in the air, we'll rotate the ankles to the left-hand side, making circles with your ankles. And then changing direction, doing some cars on the other side, rotating the ankles to the right. Very nice. I don't know why I couldn't go live on my schedule live. Anyway, let it go, let it go. Bring your toes back down, feet flat on the mat. We're going to keep our knees together and our ankles together as we move into a hero pose. So again, just being aware of your knees and your thighs. Maybe they're a little tight. Maybe you can come and sit on your heels. If it's a little bit of a struggle, you can have a block or a pillow and just popping that under your buttocks. That's going to make it a little bit more comfortable. Wherever you are, always being kind and gentle with your body. So just sitting here in hero pose, feeling that activation in the legs, taking a few breaths here. And then maybe we do a little twist sequence while we're sitting here. So lengthen to inhale. And then exhale, looking over the left shoulder, left hand behind the back, right hand on that thigh, looking over that left shoulder. A little bit more spinal twisting action. Nice deep breath, sighing out the breath whenever you need to, whenever it feels good. Exhale brings the head back to center. Inhale brings the body. And sigh it out. Letting it all go, lengthen with the breath in. And then exhale, twisting over to the opposite side, looking over that right shoulder now, left hand on the thigh, really drawing your body through. I know the sound is terrible, I also didn't charge my microphone. Anyway, this is life. You can leave a like for that, or subscribe. Exhale brings the head back, inhale brings the body. And sigh it out. Good, squeeze your knees together now and bring your feet apart as much as possible. See if you can bring the buttocks down between the heels. Drawing that navel in, keeping it nice and tight in your core, lengthen through your spine. Then you'll feel a little different stretch here in the quads. If this feels good to you, maybe you can lean back a little bit, maybe putting the hands on the toes. Open up your chest if you lean back. If you lean back, draw your shoulder blades together, opening up that heart chakra here, softening through the shoulders. If this is where you are, we breathe together. If you have more space, you can come down onto your elbows here, finding a nice deep stretch, opening along the front, remembering to always listen to your body. Don't go anywhere that's painful, you know, it's got to kind of be on the edge. You can feel something, but you can breathe. Remember to breathe. Good, slowly coming back up. And then coming onto all fours from, onto your knees, standing knees, camel pose vibes. So here you can tuck your toes or you can leave your feet flat on the mat, bringing your hands into your lower back. Draw your shoulder blades together again. Draw your navel into your spine. And then lift your chin up to the sky as you push your hips forward. Leaning backwards for camel action. A few more breaths here. And then straightening up, bringing your head down, releasing the hands to the mat. Coming back into tabletop, we're going to do a few bird dogs. Bird dogs, cat cows. Brilliant. So starting on the left leg behind you, right leg in front, right hand in front, finding nice length here, pushing through that back leg, lengthening, reaching with the arm. Taking nice deep breaths. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, knee and elbow in, round the back. We do 2 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Good, bring the knee and hand down. Opposite hand, left goes in front, right leg behind. Again, pushing through that right leg, reaching with your left arm. Taking a few breaths here. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, lengthen. Last time, exhale, round and tuck. Good, lengthen, inhale here. And then exhale, hand down, knee to the mat. We're going to take a little child's pose here, extended one. So tuck your toes, drop your bum to your heels, and then reach your hands forward in front of you, just outside of your shoulders. Maybe rotate your shoulders outwards. As you lengthen, reach your chin forward. And as you exhale, bring your head down to the mat, forehead. Just letting it all go. A few deep breaths. 5 on your count. Deep breaths. Good, inhale onto hands and knees. And then we're going to exhale into our first down dog of the day, probably the only as well. So exhale, coming to down dog. So here you want to just walk your dog out a little bit, lifting one heel and the other. And then having a look at your fingers, spreading them nice and wide. Hands are just outside of shoulder height. Draw the navel in, keep walking the dog out. Oh, a little tight in the left. And then coming to some stillness. Just a few little waves to plank, inhale, plank. Exhale, back down dog. Inhale, plank. Little wave with the spine. Exhale, down dog. One more inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Next time we're coming into a plank on the inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. You can use your knees here if that's working. Otherwise, sorry, I'm out of shot. Coming down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale into child's pose. And yeah, just exploring how your body feels. Maybe a little micro movement. Listening to what the body needs. What feels good. Coming onto all fours. And then making your way onto your back. However that works for you. So coming onto the back. Hugging your knees in. Giving yourself a little squeeze. Maybe hugging and rolling at the same time as you massage your lower back. Get a nice little massage going. Good, and then sending both legs up into the sky. Remember to draw the navel to your spine, keeping this core nice and active. Pushing through the balls of your feet, keeping the legs nice and active. Exhale, opening up. Nice and wide. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, opening up wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, opening up wide. Staying here for a few breaths. Pushing those legs up. Breathing. Maybe there's a little bit of shaking. That's also okay. Some tension leaving the body. Bringing the legs back up to center, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, bring them back into your chest. Inhale to lift the head up to meet the knees. And then exhale to drop them. Then move to happy baby here, so reach for the outer edge of your feet. If you can't reach the feet, you can reach for your ankles or even your knee, wherever you are. Holding on to your limb, and then drawing the knees into your armpit. Little happy baby to open the hips up. Maybe again, rocking from side to side, just enjoying a nice massage on the lower back. Oh, yay, feels so nice. A little bit of a release. Good, coming to stillness. Sending both legs up into the air. I think we're almost done. Yeah. And then from here, you can bring your hands underneath your buttocks, finding a little restorative pose. You can also draw your legs a little closer to your face, coming into this restorative position. Keep drawing the legs to the face. Keep that active. Maybe again there's a few little tremors, that's okay. Good, and then release them back to center. Release your hands. Inhale, lift your head up to reach for your ankles here. Nice little stretch. Maybe you can do a little rock and roll along the spine. Good. Head and shoulders back on the mat. Releasing the left leg with control and the right leg. Taking a deep breath in and sigh the breath out. Good, so taking 2 or 3 minutes in a Shavasana. Shavasana is corpse pose, laying on the floor, just processing, allowing the body to do just that. Very, very important asana. Don't skip this one. I'm going to say namaste and I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm sure I'll be more prepared. For now, stay in your Shavasana. When you are done, slowly begin to move your body and get to your day. Maybe I'll do all that in the next video. Maybe I won't. Leave a comment. Let me know if I should. Oh, my love. Namaste. I don't know how I'm going off live. That's the funniest thing. I think like this. All right, thanks for joining. I want to stop streaming. Yes.